Hello, it's John from Currencies. This week we looked at the pound dollar, the dollar Swiss franc, the New Zealand dollar, the pound dollar again on the 60-minute time frame, and I'm going to throw in a couple of 240 chart pairs, just for those people that have asked us over the week to do some of the higher time frames. All of the videos will be posted on YouTube here. They will all be at the 309th week, and most likely say something like 309, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, etc. The first chart that we're going to talk about today is the pound dollar. We had 16 signals, a 75% accuracy rate, which only netted us 89 total pips. So we'll go through that right now. The day we start on is last Sunday at market open through Friday market close. Our first possible trade is a long black dot at 62.55, validation. Let's see if that validates. As you can see, our dot will go away after this final candle. Our rules say 5 candles. If it doesn't validate, the dot goes away, and it went away. We have our first breakout signal on the pound dollar at 163.06. We had 40 pips into profit. We institute our 314 EMA cross. It crossed here at 63.14. Which gave us an 11 pip profit on that particular trade breakout. Have our second signal of the week, red short dot, validated at 61.95. Market was in a very tight range since this red dot, as we see here. Maybe 7, 8, 9 pip candles. All of a sudden we have this one here, which is approximately 20-some candles. We took that as our exit at the close of that at 61.71 for a plus 25 on the second trade. Third trade, black long, 61.99, validation, and it is validated. Closed out this order after 10 candles at a negative 26 pips at 61.73. Fourth signal is a breakout short at 61.46. Black long we ignore per our breakout rules. Hasn't gone over 40 pips in the profit, so we don't take that trade. Closed out our breakout trade after 20 candles at 61.54 for a minus 8 pips, 20 candle rule. Red dot validation here, 61.51, short trade. Red dot we closed after 10 candles, actually on the 11th candle, for a minus 8 pips. We've held this for 10 candles, 5-10 candle rule. We say dot with trend being the red. We want to give it enough time. We gave it enough time, closed it out. Breakout at 62.26, and this is Wednesday, the 9th, at about 6:45 a.m. Gray dot after the breakout. We haven't gone 40 pips into profit. We ignore the gray dot. Long validation at 61.97. Had a couple things happen. We had a MACD cross here. This particular candle, which closed out our blue long trade for a plus 6 on a MACD cross. We also had a 20th candle on breakout trade for a minus 27. Had a breakout short at about midnight on the 10th at 61.67, validated. We went 40 pips into profit. We have a dot validation at 61.50 for a plus 17 on this breakout short, and we are long on the gray dot. We had the gray dot validated. We held out to a dot in the opposite direction, validated at 61.64, plus 13 on a dot validation short. We did have ample time per our 5-10 candle rule to get out at bigger numbers. So take heed to that, especially on this one here. Could be a long candle closeout. Would have captured another 17 pips on top of that. So keep that in mind. Close out the trade on the 11th candle here at 60.86 for a plus 78 pips. Also, we have a possibility of a reversal with validation at 60.94. Validation on the reversal. Closed out our reversal on the 6th candle at 60.95 plus 1 pip. Breakout validation at 60.28 right here. We had a gray dot validation here. We were more than 40 pips into profit. We took it off the table at plus 34, 59.94, plus 34 on a breakout. Had a validation on the gray dot, 160.79 for a plus 87 pips. And the reason that we stayed in this trade is because of all the correlated pairs all moving in the same direction. We did have opportunities to possibly by candle rule to get out of this trade, but seeing as all the other pairs were moving, or correlated pairs were moving in the same direction, we gave extra time, and hence 80-some pip trade. Okay, that's John from Currency Systems. This is the pound dollar for the week. Stay tuned for the rest of them. Thank you.